Hey everybody, so this time we took a plane to Hawaii. We didn't want to take a cruise this year, so we did a plane trip instead. This is Islands from Above. So over here is the main entrance to the hotel we stayed at. It's called the Renew Hotel. It's very nice. It's near the strip there. It's very cool though. I like the staff are very professional, very kind. They're really nice people. So it's made our stay already off to a good start already, as you can see. I want to show you the room here, though. The room was very nice, a great view. You can see the nice furniture here. They already had our bags brought up to our room, and so we are on the ninth level, the highest you can go. My wife did some finagling with the people there, and so we went from the fifth floor to a ninth floor. My wife made that happen for us, so it's very nice. Top floor, just great. But here's what you buy. Here's what you're really buying right here is this awesome, beautiful view. This is incredible. We love this. This is so fun. They really made it all the worthwhile too. I'm glad she spoke up and said, "Hey, can we get a higher floor?" So you guys who don't know this, I had no idea you could do that, but she did, and so she went from the fifth floor to the ninth floor. Here is the bathroom as well. Nice bathroom, pretty cool. Nice amenities in there. So hey, it's already off to a good start. This is our first day, and the staff person there was really, really nice, and so I was impressed already from the first 5 minutes we got there. It's just a really good place to be. So we went to a strip, of course. This is walking down. Now, imagine behind me is a Renew Hotel. I'm walking to the strip. So right now we're walking towards Koʻolau Strip. Very famous, there's a lot of neat things there to see. But I just want to share this with you, give you guys a front view of what it looks like while you're walking the strip. It's very busy. Many of us are tourists there, as you can tell. Just looking around, this place is really designed. Koʻolau is really designed for tourists, obviously, and visitors. Which is fine. Every city has to have their strong points. For Waikiki area, Oahu, I think a lot of this is about tourism and visitors, which is good. It's all part of the economy, right? So I want you to share some of these stores with me and look around here for a minute here. The weather that day was yesterday. It was about 78 degrees. It was a little bit humid, not like Florida humid, but humid where you could feel it. I was sweating a little bit here and there, but it's still pretty cool. The streets are nice. They're very clean. You see policemen sometimes, not very often though. But they're around. I only saw one homeless person the whole time I was there yesterday. One homeless person there, so they. Not sure what that's all about because I'm from San Diego, so we have a lot of homeless there. It's a different situation, obviously. This is an ABC store. The ABC stores are probably like our 7-Elevens on the mainland, They're everywhere. They sell everything. It's kind of cool. They have everything you could want in these stores. So it's pretty interesting, I liked it, actually. And then over here is a mall I wanted to go see. I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry about that, but it's like a little mall I wanted to check out. And so it's really cool. And we also had, we were curious for food. We're searching around for food. We weren't even sure we wanted, just kind of looking around because honestly, all the restaurants look so good. Some had the authentic Hawaiian feel to it. Some had, whatever. You'll see a lot of Asian type restaurants here, which is great. Of course, we love Asian food, so it's not a big deal for us. But it was just a really nice experience on our first day here. And then as you go down these awesome design sidewalks here, they're just really beautiful. The stores are very nice. You're going to pay some money for things, of course, because you're in a tourist area, and we knew that already going into it. So if you go there, don't be shocked or surprised that there's a cost to it. It's going to be a cost because you're visiting. My wife and I, we're from San Diego, so we're used to the cost of things, being a little high. But if you're not from the little areas, coastal areas, or maybe you're from the Midwest or South, it might be a little more expensive for you. But that's just how it is in Hawaii, It's all part of the deal. People there are very, very friendly. We went to many stores, looked around and said hello, and, everybody says aloha here, so it's very nice. It's really cool. You feel the cultural difference here. I realized that when I got here, it's like a real, like they really want to feel like you're in the Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian people. I like it a lot, actually. It's very, very nice. And so here we go again on the strip here. And so the strip is it's busy. I mean, People are out and about, and I'll do a nighttime video too to show you that it doesn't stop at night either. I mean, it's busy from daytime to nighttime. It's amazing here, but and again, it's you hear some traffic. Of course, the streets are right there, but it's not as loud as you would think. It's not a lot of the roaring cars like we have in California. We have everybody has these. Their cars are like mufflered, high volume stuff, But here in the strip, in the street there, you don't have that. Yeah, you have traffic going by, but you don't have the loud cars like we do on the mainland, of course, And again, here, you're looking down. Now, when you're walking around here too, you can start to understand where you want to eat at, Maybe we come back again, what hotel you want to experiment on, where you want to stay. Because my wife was already talking about at another hotel she might want to stay at, So we're really doing some experimenting around and thinking about prices and stuff like this. Also, too, we're here for 7 days, so we're looking at things to do as well, like activities, So those kiosks you see, they're not always bad because those kiosks, yeah, you don't have to do the tour with that person at their price, but you can also get some ideas about like what they're offering, right? Like it could be like a tour of the like a helicopter tour or whatever, right? Take the idea from them, and you might want to do it yourself. Who knows, right? I mean, they got so many things here. You can rent out little scooters and cars, whatever. There's so many things you can plan on your own where you don't need a guide, for instance. It's just an option you can have, of course. We're very independent thinking, so we always think like that. What can we do for ourselves, of course, to enjoy our trip? This is a restaurant we went to. My wife wanted a poke bowl. I wanted some teriyaki chicken. So there's a menu right there. You can see what it's like, and honestly, it's pretty affordable if you ask me. And the food looks so fresh. So I give you a shot of the food. That's my teriyaki chicken there. I'll show you the. See, look how fresh it looks. It just looks really good, really fresh, right in front of your eyes. I mean, nothing's going on. You can't miss it, right? It's right there for you. Here's my wife's poke bowl. She got a nice three fish poke bowl. It was $19. They give you a small portion of fish. You got brown rice in there as well. It's a nice little mix of everything. Very healthy, high protein, some carbs too from the rice. So that keeps you walking all day long. And that's what she had. That's my little teriyaki chicken. Hers was much healthier than mine, but mine probably looked better. There we go. So this is the. What I did here, I put the camera up for like a minute and a half, and I just want you to see what goes by. So let's take a little break here. You can see what goes by the camera. So this is the strip again, and I just want you to see how nice it looks. I mean, at least for me, I'm not sure where you're from, but I just enjoy this. And then, a lot of you guys, we do cruise, right? We're a bunch of cruisers on this channel. So it's but this time though, the logic behind it was that, before we took our fourth cruise, we wanted to just go somewhere and stay somewhere. And the reason why is because we went to Hawaii on Princess last year. And you hit like 4 islands, right? Or 3 islands, but it felt rushed, 8 to 4, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., 8 a.m., 4 p.m. So my wife was right. She says, let's just go to the island this time and not be rushed. And she booked us up for a weekend at the in Oahu near Waikiki, right? And your first day here, it just makes sense because when I got here, I was tired, of course, 6-hour plane ride and a little bit of sleep, but when you get here, though, the minute you take the rush out of the equation, it's just nice. Like today, I'm doing this video right now for you guys, but I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. I just want to make sure you guys have a good video here, and I'm making a good product for you to understand staying in Hawaii without a rush from the cruise. Now, don't get me wrong. We love our cruises, of course. My channel is all about cruising. You know that already, but this is just a nice break. Hey, look, somebody there familiar to us. It's just a break from the usual routine. And so this is why we did it this time. Like, for instance, the Waikiki beach. We're here right now on the beach. We were there for like, my gosh, 4 or 5 hours in the water. My wife, 5 hours probably. Me, 3 hours. She loves the water much more than me, but we're there for like a long time in the water. The water, get this, was 78 degrees. So nice, right? It's very beautiful. So when we got out of the water, went back to the room, washed the salt water off, and went walking again. And so this is the reason why you guys like. Why I think that for us at least, a good break in the cruising is to actually go somewhere and stay somewhere, right? So we went to Hawaii. It's our second day here now, and I wanted to stay here. But then also too, I want to give you guys a nice little video blog of what we were experiencing and what's going on there. The sand was cool, but the sun was hot. For those of you who have sensitive skin, you know, you think because it's overcast, bring your skin protection with you anyway, because you're going to get burned up if you don't be careful out there. The sun is still harsh. At about 4 o'clock it becomes less harsh, but from like 10 to 4 you gotta wear some kind of protection, you know, because otherwise the sun's going to knock you out if you're not careful. And here's the strip again. I love the strip. I spend a lot of time on the strip, you know. It's so exciting. It's just very interesting. And again, look at this, guys. This is I shot this just for you. I mean, it's just incredible. I love this look. I mean, this is in December, right? December, 78 degrees. You know, the water's everywhere. People are surfing. It's just a wonderful, wonderful vacation thus far, and we've had a great time. I'll tell you one thing too, for us, for food, you know, what we're doing for food, we're not going to, you know, expensive restaurants, all that kind of stuff every day. That's just ridiculous. So what we're doing, we're having a good lunch, of course, somewhere, right? And then we're going to find a Safeway or some kind of, you know, store, grocery store, and bring home some stuff here because we have a refrigerator here. Bring home some salad, you know, tomatoes, whatever. Eat smart anyway. We're on vacation. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with some sweets here and there, like I did last night. I ate a whole bunch of sweets, you know. But we're gonna have smart eating though anyway, because you know that's the biggest thing when you're on vacation, right? You still gotta watch what you eat, you know. So we're careful with that, of course, my wife and I, you know. So we're gonna go to some stores here, grocery stores, and bring home the food. Now there's a little trick here. People say, well, how do you bring home all that food, you know, in those bags? And the bags get heavy. Well, a trick I use my own luggage. Once it's emptied out, I bring my luggage to the store, and I put my food in the luggage, and I wheel it home. It's already on wheels, right? So why not do the smart way, right? You guys want to work smarter, right? Not harder. So there you go. You know? So there we go. And then this is a nice part here too. This is lovely. Now on the strip though, you'll see where we were at the Renew Hotel. About maybe 300 feet behind us is the zoo. So you can also go to the zoo as well if you want. Over here, I wanted to capture some of the people, the younger people. They're playing volleyball, and I thought that was kind of fun. It's just a wonderful place to be. And so I wanted to show you, you know, how they're having fun on the beach here today. They're playing volleyball games, you know, and just having a good time. You know, I didn't hear a lot of. It's not a lot of loud music out here either, I noticed, you know, so I'm not sure they have some kind of ordinance there, or I know the police are around sometimes. I saw like 3 police officers on the beach today, so I don't know. It just seems like a more, a calmer environment, you know. I mean, because in the beaches where we are in San Diego, they're loud. The music's loud up there and stuff like that, you know, but here, like, always having fun playing volleyball, you know, relaxing and really getting into it. Well, I hope you like this. This is day one in Oahu, Waikiki. Thanks to my wife, I'm here, so I really appreciate her for doing that. She makes it so I can get this time off. She makes me take breaks. So this is my break from life. So we get to go here, and again, the logic was that she was right. You spend time one place, not like, you know, 5 places in 7 days. How about one place in 7 days? I thought that was really good thinking there. But again, you guys know, I mean, I missed my cruiser, but this was a much needed, logical, smart break, and thanks to my wife, she said, yeah, we got to do this, and yeah, she's right. So this is day one. There's a cops right there. They're nice guys. This is day one. We're gonna do. I'm gonna vlog every day for you guys. The next 7 days, you have some information about Hawaii, what I'm doing to share with you guys. Okay, and it's been awesome. It's been a great cruise so far, and there you go. Enjoy.